Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back to the Blackbird Tavern. Tonight is another episode of the region of Endroth.
30 millimeter.
Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. We have another really good session planned for today.
I've fired
as
like
the
old
plan
school World War
for
II
the
era
approach
anti-tank
of
rifles.
the
Two rifle size shot was
as
a
the approach to the
20 and
contest
a
that
30
Calvin's
out of 6.
grandfather has bestowed upon him and his family
Say that again?
decides to take a
Is that
dramatic
correct?
change. And Calvin,
Try again, buddy.
being sick and tired of putting his friends in mortal danger, decides to,
No.
instead of swooping by and,
No,
following
I'm gonna
the rules
keep
of
it
the
wrong
contest,
because I
looking
want
for
to
these
be wrong.
clues,
Man, you can really tell he
and
comes
everything
from
that
a
else
state with gun laws.
along with it.
Yeah,
He decided
I fucking hate
to
it
pitch
here.
the idea to his party and ask if
Hi,
he
Josh.
would rather
like let me go back up to
approach
Maine where I don't have to
the
actually deal with that.
situation at hand head on,
Yeah, I'd
which
say it's a good
involves
60-40 on that
going
one.
into the front lines
For me, it was
down
a
in the
308.
Underdark.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
So that's going to be interesting.
I...
But first,
Well,
there is,
308
of
used to
course,
be America's
some
favorite
things
caliber.
that need to be
Yeah,
handled
yeah.
beforehand,
I have a good
some
fit
of which
those.
that
You
have
know what, for
been
right now, I'm not gonna...
I
think I'm just gonna have to focus Sequoia
for
on
quite some time now.
solely just
So we're
making
gonna have to get that
advancements
taken care of.
in her
Before we do that,
in her side
however,
quests.
I
Understandable.
do want to.
Because I have to work on the Vanya blood
Sure.
thing a little bit more now.
Let's see here. I need some refills from you.
I'm pretty dry. Not gonna lie. I may, unless I know we're going into something major, I probably will not be working on making potions for a bit.
I think I need to first of all
Remedies. I'm out of
find
the
a
+4s.
new token.
Oh,
for
I can give you some.
someone.
I have plenty of those still on my person.
Alright, that's taken care of.
Yeah, I still got 38 cure lights and I got 30 moderates on me.
What'd I miss?
Nothing. I'm just mumbling how I'm probably not gonna be
I
working
also
on making
apologize if you
potions
guys can
for a
hear
bit.
the chat through my headset right now.
Good.
It's really difficult for me to think and for me
So,
to
What kind of topic we want to talk about
um,
today?
process
What
what
about
my
firearms?
thoughts are
We were on the Kaboom
Yeah.
sticks, the First Amendment.
while people are talking in my ears. It's
That's fair.
really difficult.
Yeah, you know what? Listen, the sound
Okay,
of
there we
my
go. That's
gun
a good
has its
token.
own free speech.
We're gonna go ahead and use that. That'll be good to
And what sound is that?
go. And,
It's the
of
caw, the
course,
red-tailed hawk, because that's the
put
noise that the
that
bald eagle makes
there.
every time they play the recording. That's right, Internet. It's the wrong bird.
I just looked over at my OBS and noticed that they were able to hear you that entire time ever since I went back to my chatting screen. So that's wonderful. Okay.
Hey,
Well,
at
it's
least
a
it can be
good thing
proof in your future lawsuit that we do this intentionally.
I mean, yeah. This is just evidence on my part that it's not a bit. It's just a legitimate thing that happens every fucking stream. All right. Well,
Now you
So,
have
yeah.
actual evidence.
you guys were quite literally talking over me without even realizing it. So
Defense,
Our
usually that's
apologies.
not a problem.
Sorry.
that is true. That is true. It is indeed not your fault. I have been streaming for fucking damn near 10 years, so kind of interesting that I have
Hey, listen.
continuously making mistakes like that. So, yeah.
I
Every
don't think-
streamer goes to the bathroom and leaves the mic on, so you're fine.
Hey, I don't do
Fine.
that. I don't do that, thankfully.
He says that
No.
now.
You say that
We
now.
are your bathroom in this scenario.
I don't want to be in his bathroom.
Trust
Ew.
me. Trust
Well,
me.
the shit talk we do, yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's an odd thing to say, but it's not inaccurate.
Ugh.
No, Matt definitely has a point. Y'all do not want to be a bathroom, especially for me. I've been eating like shit recently, and yeah, it's not been good.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as what Reggie did to us today.
That is also very true. All right. Anyway, so welcome to another session, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready for the first session of our new plan?
Hell no.
Oh, just fuck the rules. We're doing what we want.
Yeah, basically. Basically. Literally saying, hey, everything about this contest is bullshit. This is bullshit. We're just going
Fuck you, we're
to...
doing our own shit.
Yeah, fuck you. We're going to go do
Still
our own
gotta go
stuff.
see a man about a hat, though.
We do eventually have to go see a man about a hat, but
Indeed.
our current goal is the dwarves, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. Well, actually, your first
Well, first,
objective...
we have to get to Pondfall to...
do
Return the
a couple of
daughter,
things.
yeah.
So, in the previous session, you guys decided to take some time to finally go into the Manticore den, only to come to find out that not only do Manticores live in this den, but it is also oversought by a legendary chimera,
It's the lion all over again.
which proceeded to beat your asses.
How did I not die?
Efficiently.
Yes. So, after nearly killing every single one of you, you guys left the cave, didn't even pick up the Manticore tails as you were supposed to,
I was trying to.
which,
I asked and it roared at me.
yeah, so, in which, absolutely made sure that you guys had to get out. And you
I
did.
really wanted to get one of those tails. But a certain rat picked me up and ran me out of there.
Damn straight I did.
Well, it was either that or you die.
I can live with these consequences.
So you guys decided to take a couple of days in order to assess your wounds, assure that everybody is still alive and still kicking.
How many days did we take again? I can't remember.
You guys took 3 days.
Thank you.
And after a
48
while,
plus con.
and after everybody was fully ready for travel again, you guys decided to finally have a nice little sit down. Calvin kind of crashed out on you guys, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, reasonably so. He's sick and tired of watching his friends throw their lives at a situation.
He likes us.
And
Yay.
after being very thoroughly brought back down to earth, or knocked down a peg or two, by Sequoia nonetheless.
How you doing?
The rest of the party basically explained to Calvin, hey, it's not so much that we're upset about nearly dying. We are at the point of, we are so far into this contest, we might as well fucking finish it.
This is for the greater good.
Yeah.
Like, if I already came this far, why the fuck not?
Right.
It's like, regardless of what we do, we're going to be risking our lives here.
Yeah.
May as well do something important with it.
So, Calvin brought to you all an idea. Instead of following his grandfather's will and going after these clues, rather tackle the project head on. So, you guys decided that once you reach Pondfall, you're going to be going back to the dwarven city of Nolwar, catching up on some projects and favors that you guys have stored up, and then slowly going to be making your way back down the chasm, down the foot of the world, and into the Underdark to tackle the parasitic invasion basically head on the front lines. So, let us continue. You all are going to wake up the next morning, on the 4th day of your recovery process. Fiora is unfortunately still unconscious after everything that happened in the Manticore Den.
Don't blame her.
No, I don't blame her either. You guys pack up camp alongside Mayvel, Arian, their 4 escorts, and Sophie begin your travels through the desert. So now, aside the 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, there are 14 of you in this little convoy now. And according to the map, which I will take you guys back to, I apologize. According to the map, this travel is going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 days. So, unless if you guys are going to roll so goddamn badly in your encounters, you will basically have 5 days of just easy travel. Because
You never know. Cody's here.
14 people.
I was just to say, you never know. Jacob's here.
Yeah, with 14
Oh, no,
people.
Cody actually looks forward.
Yeah, with 14 people with a hero adventuring score averaging about of a 6 or 7 at this point. There's pretty much nothing I can throw at you guys that will actually mean anything. That is unless if you guys roll absolutely terribly. So, 5 days.
So we can.
5 days in total.
Yep.
Conglomerate into one, or individual rolls.
I say 1.
I got you.
Let's have some fun with it. Do it, Toby.
Let's go.
Why did we let him? Why?
No one's
Just out of curiosity, what would I have rolled?
A 20, or yeah, Jacob rolled a 28, you rolled a 53. 3.
We're just rolling to see what we would have gotten.
Just roll the 5 at this point. 3,
Just roll the 5.
4. God, it is so bad for y'all. 5. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still the worst
We're
one.
not
Let's
lucky
go.
people, Josh.
No, you're not.
No, I am the worst person.
only
Like,
encounter.
I am the worst person with luck.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Apparently,
you
it's
guys.
passing on to everyone else.
Which is
Don't
not
you
You're
dare
slowly
say that.
infecting. You're slowly infecting us all. It's disease.
I don't want your germs. Get away from me.
We just got over being sick. Yes.
This is a new virus, everybody.
All right. All right. We can go ahead and say that you guys had some like bad weather, sandstorms maybe.
It's fucking windy.
It's windy. So instead of 5 days, it's probably going to go ahead and take you about 6.
Well, with those
Okay.
days, I might as well start working on another project of my gun.
Josh, can we do the black blood?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking about doing as well.
That's like, I think the thing that needs the most amount of like pressing.
2,
Six-
3,
six
4,
checks?
5, 6. Yeah. Oh wow, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, those are some
2,
really good
3,
rolls.
4, 5, 6. Mine is all over the place. And this project is to go towards the ammunition.
The lowest thing that both you and I got were 23.
So, how much ammo the gun can hold. Low magazine capacity.
All
So-
right.
Add another barrel, or pretty much I'm just like sketching out ideas. Like, yes, no.
Is this a brand new project?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the other one's already complete. It's just I need the materials to actually build it.
Let's see. Is this an upgraded pistol?
So the upgraded pistol is already done. That's the scattershot one.
Oh, okay.
The scattershot one's already done. It's just I need the I couldn't get the materials at the last place we were at.
Okay.
So
Josh, what would you say our success, what our percentage is up to? Because we do have a critical.
Yeah, those are going to be 7 positive checks.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are at 14.
Yes. All right, so Jacob, this new weapon that you're building, what kind of a weapon are you going to try and construct?
Sounds like he's making a shotgun.
well, no, that's the dragon pistol. That one's already done. So I already got pretty much a technical sawed off. Or single barrel shotgun. I have to actually pull up the list again. I'll get back to you on that one.
Okay, we'll do. 3, 6, 9, 12. You are going to be at 13% when you get that done.
Okay, so I'll just put.
And I'm going to be crafting jewelry out of bear claws and a tooth.
Out of bear claws and a tooth.
Swords.
Alrighty, go ahead and make me your craft jewelry. Yikes.
Yep. I have 3 claws and a tooth.
3 claws and a tooth. You are unfortunately going to be breaking 2 of those claws.
Okay.
You are going to... Let me go pull up my chart. You are going to get 1 flawed. We can say that'll be the tooth necklace.
Even if the tooth was flawless, do you want to just drop it down a step, or?
Yeah, drop it down a step to fine.
Okay.
So so the tooth will be fine, and then what was the quality of the other item?
Also fine.
Also fine. Drop it down to flawed.
Okay.
I'll say the revolver.
All right, you want to start crafting a 6-shooter?
Yep.
Alrighty.
So I'm sitting here like, sketching out ideas. And if anyone's looking, it's like you see like one with multiple barrels, and then it's like, what if I do this?
So Matt, Sequoia and Calvin are going to be at 12%.
And
Okay,
it's still
12.
the every succeed is 4%.
Yes.
Yeah, Black Bud is kind of taking up all of my now.
Yeah. It's going to be a long time. And considering how bad it is now. Well,
But it's kind of the most pressing thing to work on.
yes. All right. Let's see here. All right. So, the town of Pondfall is a unique town centered within the upper deserts of Endroth, being the primary settlement, we can call it, nestled within the Great Lake that resides at the base of the Kembade Mountains. Pondfall is, of course, a major city, so all of your major buildings that you would be looking for are available here in this town. Other than that, it has a really strong deserty aesthetic, so a lot of buildings are made out of, sandstones and clays, and a lot of like your typical deserty architecture is what I'm trying to say. Sorry. So, a lot of verticality. There's tons of like blankets draped overhead to cast shadows on the streets. Vendors line the streets as well, giving offerings of different little like pieces of jewelry, or like what people are claiming ancient artifacts, or equipment to help you guys get through the desert easier. But yeah. So, you guys arrive in the town. You guys are obviously stopped at the gate by the guards saying, papers, please.
Obviously giving papers.
Passing up the papers.
Papers.
Papers. Woohoo. We're legal.
All right.
For now.
Of course, after the inspection, the guards will step away in order to let you guys into the city proper. Now, you guys have a couple of objectives here in the city. But before you get to that, Mayvel and Arian and their guards will look at you all and say, thank you very much for escorting us to Pondfall. We greatly appreciate it. You guys have been wonderful company. If there's any way that we can thank you in any way, we would be happy to.
Just give us a 5 stars on Yelp.
Gives 5 stars at the guild.
All right.
Yeah, it'd be like maybe just give us a good rating at the guild.
You know what? We're gonna go ahead, complete their contracts, and she points to the guards, and then we'll also put in a good word for you guys.
Appreciated.
And we'll just go ahead and say that all of the healing and everything's squared away. Fair?
Fair. Yep.
All right. Well, it was fun. Thank you once again for your assistance. Bummer that we weren't able to get what we came here for, but it was a fun little trip. Safe travels.
To you as well.
You as well.
You as well.
Goodbye, new friends. I wish you many safe voyages upon the sand and or dirt you walk on. May the plants always caress your feet gently.
All right. Everybody's fully healed, by the way.
Is that Sequoia's way of saying don't step on Legos?
Yeah, It's wherever I wanted to be. None of you know.
I'll take it as don't step on Legos.
Yeah.
I thought she was just talking about touch grass.
That's what I thought too.
What if I just want them to love nature and I just want them to be caressed by plants?
All right. So, now that you guys are separated from Mayvel and Arian, what do you guys want to do first? He's got a lot to do here in the city.
I think it's time we sell some more shit. And then try and find Hazama's sister-in-law.
I think the first thing that we need to do is
walking over the last.
Josh, I would like to wander in a northward direction.
Oh God.
Somebody stop her! Somebody stop her!
Do I notice that
I'm not
Sequoia
being
is starting
stealthy,
to
though.
wander?
I just started to walk away.
Do
All
I
right.
notice?
So Sequoia is currently walking away. Matt, roll stealth versus everybody's perception.
I mean, I'm not trying to be stealthy, but I guess I'm.
It's like a natural stealth. Yeah, that's.
That tracks.
I'm not
That
even
track.
gonna roll. I'm not even
Like
gonna
everyone's just watching her as she walks away.
This is like I do this every time we get to a town, people.
roll. We come to expect it.
All right,
Like-
so yeah,
Stop her.
you guys are watching Sequoia walk away into the crowd. Some of them are just looking at her like, "What the fuck?"
Ostrosis, go get your daughter.
I'm doing my full Jack Skeleton. What's this? What's this? I can't believe my eyes. What's this?
Matt, you're noticing.
Sequoia,
you're
dear.
noticing Matt, you're noticing that all of the plant life in this region of the world have like a very, very strong, like 40-year-old smoker voice. Remember the fish from SpongeBob, the chocolate fish? I always hated it. That's literally every single tree and plant. In this area.
it. What are
You need water, friend? Josh, I'm gonna water all these plants.
Oh, water, water.
Oh, that's some nice water there. Thank you, darling.
He's cutting after that.
Hey, thank you very much, darling. Well, it's not very often that we get some water around here.
Of course. I must look out for family.
Oh, family, you say? Where are you from exactly?
Oh, I am from the Feywilds.
Well, I don't know what that is.
Oh, that is where all this comes from originally. That is what Mother says.
Who's mother?
Oh, Mother is the person who made us. Josh, what kind of plant am I talking to?
Probably like a palm tree or a little, like, melon cactus.
Okay, you see, deep in Sequoia's rings, Sequoia does think that at one point she may have a little bit of cactus in her, and she like just sprouts needles.
Alright, so if anybody is looking for Sequoia, she's currently crouched over talking to a cactus.
Unsurprised.
She wants to learn about this place through the plants.
Alright, so while Sequoia is out talking to plants, Ace, you're going out and selling things, I assume.
Yes.
I'm babysitting Sequoia.
Okay. Russell, what? Russell, Vanya? We're gonna send Flora out for lodgings, perhaps.
Yep. And I think we should probably, see about finding Sophie's father.
Yeah.
Calvin is gonna look at Russell and Vanya and say, "We should also probably go find Hazama's sister-in-law."
Yeah, that too.
Any leads on that, or
Ooh, no.
okay? Let me ask. Did your friend Hazama have anything? Did he have anything left behind?
I give him the rocks.
And Ace has the journal.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I would have.
Does
I would have taken what Ace has of Hazama's, since he's gonna go do something else.
Don't take my clothes.
I'm not taking your damn clothes. I'm taking the book. I'm taking his journal, and I'm taking the rocks.
Rock.
So yeah, I'm gonna show Russell a pile of little rocks in a book. So this is Hazama's journal, and this is Hazama.
Hazama's brother's journal.
I just look at him like
This is
Hazama is a shiny pebble.
Well, we turned him into
He
a
is
shiny
now.
pebble.
Okay, I don't think we should mention that to them. That we turned him into a pebble. And I just start flipping through the journal, see if I can find anything, because it is his brother's journal, but still checking through it. And once I find some information, I'm like, okay, I think I can figure this out. To the
Okay.
guild.
Calvin's gonna also bring Sophie along. Because this is part of adventuring. Just like the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Something bad happens to a party member, loved ones do need to be told.
Yes.
Oh, did you tell her that we're going to see this for a deceased party member?
No,
Or she just being
you
dead
guys,
proud along?
you guys have been traveling with her for a while. You guys definitely would have told her about the incident that happened and how it happened, what you guys
The
did
unfortunate
afterwards,
incident.
and saying, we got to go return this stuff just so that way there's closure for us and for the family,
And we would go through the guild for that because just walking up to someone's home, they
Hi, we
hey
have your dead relative here.
dead relative here, collect your dead here, tosses the rock.
You just fucking hit him in the head with a rock. Here, bye.
Centipede.
All right. Brady, go ahead and give me profession merchant. Let's get this out of the way first.
Okay.
Okay, 22. Not bad. Not bad. So what exactly are you selling entirely? Like just the jewelry?
No. I'm selling the advanced dire bear claw necklace that I made, the advanced dire bear tooth necklace that I made, and then 2 flawless quality pelts that are in our party loot, and spices. Specifically garlic, mustard, cloves.
Well, are you taking the cart? Or are you just carrying this stuff?
Actually, I could carry it all. Bag of holding.
Okay,
Can I give him something to sell as well?
sure.
We're going to attempt this again. You're going to sell my cheese.
Okay, I will.
11 pounds of it.
Then
11,
11 pounds.
Yep.
11 pounds. How much are those cheese worth, like, standard on market?
2 silver pieces.
2 silver, okay.
A pound. Not much, but hey.
It's something. All right. So let's see here. Let me just do this math real fast.
The only things I don't have numbers for are the necklaces, the flawless quality pelts, and that's it. And I have prices for the cheese and all of the spices.
Okay. So I got 4 rolls here, Brady. You're basically selling about 4 different categories of things.
Yes.
So, how do you want to classify them?
Jewelry, animal byproduct, and spices.
Jewelry, animal byproduct, and spices. Okay. So, your jewelry unfortunately falls flat.
How flat? Like nothing?
Yeah, you're basically offered copper for animal jewelry.
It's the hard pass then.
Yeah. You walk up to many jewelers on the market district of this town. They're selling immaculate jewelry made of shining platinum, polished gemstones, and you even see some pieces of jewelry in there that are like made out of freaking dwarven mithril, chains made of adamantite. There's some expensive shit here.
That's right. We gotta make Cody new armor.
Yes, we do.
So
Well, we're going to the dwarves.
Yep.
So
And we also have 100 pounds of mithril ingots. Yeah,
all
but
right.
I'm not selling.
So unfortunately, your jewelry falls flat.
Okay.
Animal byproducts and cheese.
Yes. Flawless quality pelts. I don't know what animal they're from. It's just flawless quality pelts.
Okay. So flawless quality pelts and the advanced dire bearer pelt, correct?
I actually don't see that in here. I think that was made into cloaks.
Probably. Well, you happen to find somebody who is over the moon to see these kinds of pelts.
Also have 10 pounds of bear pelt. I don't know where we got it.
Fair enough. But yeah, this guy over the moon to see these kinds of pelts looks at you and says, I haven't seen these kinds of pelts, especially this well done, in a very, very long time.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Sequoia.
How much do you want for them?
Ooh. I'm gonna have to make an appraise.
Go ahead.
Oh,
You have no idea.
of course I don't.
Womp 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 womp
Womp,
womp.
womp.
It's been so long since I've sold something like this. I don't know how to price it.
Well, you gotta give me a number now.
Let's go.
You are in full-blown negotiation form now. If you give me a number that's too high, you're gonna have to make merchant checks in order to keep him interested.
Would he have any what's it called? Prior knowledge from selling just normal hides, or no?
Not of this high quality, and he's unfamiliar with the area.
Let's go. 20 gold a piece for the flawless quality pelts. And let's say 10 gold a pound for the bear pelt.
All right, that's gonna total up to how much?
40 for the flawless and 100 gold for 10 pounds of bear pelt.
So 140 gold total.
Yes.
Okay. He looks at you and he's like, that's a fair price. I'll pay that. So you get 140 gold for those items.
So,
Nice.
and now spices
And cheese.
and cheese.
How much is all of this worth in total?
Let's see here. You said it was 11 pounds of cheese, Cody?
Yep, it's 22 for the cheese, silver.
22 silver for the cheese.
And then let me do some math for the spices.
Okay.
Let's start with the...
This might take a little while. So, Sequoia and Astrosis. Are you guys doing anything in particular, or are you just wandering?
Sequoia, I mean, I'm here to learn about human culture, so I'm wandering, looking around, seeing what's going on here, making people ooh and ah and a little bit uncomfortable when I ask something stupid.
Yeah.
I am basically just her babysitter, just making sure she doesn't do anything too stupid.
Uh,
And apologizing to everyone else.
Before I sell the spices, are we still doing our food cart idea?
Well, of course.
Okay, so we have salt, pepper, chilies, cloves, flour, mustard, garlic, sugar, coffee, and allspice.
Do we have any of that good shit?
We don't have any of the good shit.
Yeah.
This is
Steak.
the dollar store, Jacob. How good can the kush be?
We also
Well,
have 16
the
ounces
salt,
of
sugar,
hickory wheat.
flour, Vanya.
Wow, Discord
So this-
really like fucked itself for a minute there.
Yeah, Discord said
Salt,
fuck you.
sugar, and flour is used by Vanya for bread.
Yes.
Okay, Cody, do you use anything in your cheese?
No,
Other
the
than
cheese
spice.
usually is just pretty normal, other than salt. Needs salt for cheese
Okay.
and rennet. But that's it.
Well, sugar and coffee beans are staying regardless. So, are we still selling sandwiches?
We've
That-
done that once, mind you.
I
That's
know.
the easiest thing to sell, so probably yeah.
Then, honestly, I don't think I should sell any of the spices other than the cloves. Allspice, salt, pepper, chilies, flour, mustard,
Might
garlic,
as, you
sugar,
might as well just
coffee beans.
fucking keep them at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the only other thing under in chest in the party loot is 16 ounces of fairy wheat. And that is
Hey, what about my dragon guts?
that's
Better
in
not touch-
reagents.
Oh, good. Don't touch my dragon guts.
No,
I'm totally gonna use those for some point. That's right. I also have all these scorpion venoms to work with.
Are we actually going to use the fairy wheat to make alcohol?
We can. I mean, we got fairy wheat. Might as well use it.
No, I think we should sell that honestly, because brewing alcohol is a process.
Yeah, and it takes a long time to do it.
Yep.
Alright, then yeah, the fairy wheat. I don't have a price for that.
Give me an appraisal.
Oh.
There we go. That's a
You-
little bit better.
So how much fairy wheat do you have again?
16 ounces.
16 ounces. Okay. Let me actually go look up. Do, 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 do. Wah, 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 wah. All right, so let's see here. Ace, being part elf,
I'm full elf.
you're a full elf. Well, you're still part elf. You're just fully part elf.
Full part elf.
Yes,
part elf?
full party elf.
Party elf.
With oh my god, sorry, I just found an image for something for later. Yoink.
Oh, we're gonna die.
So being fully elf, you guys are, or you are very knowledgeable and know quite a lot about fairy wheat and especially the alcohol that it makes. This stuff is incredibly valuable. especially to those capable of handling their liquor, mostly elves and dwarves. To the right buyer, you
Here, mate.
are capable of selling this stuff for 100 gold an ounce.
I know exactly who I want to sell this to, but I guarantee they won't be able to pay. Pegleg.
Ah,
Oh my god.
I see. Yeah, knowing him, you will not be able to sell it to him, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think I should hold on to that till either back in Relinora or the Dwarven Kingdom.
It's like, so it's like this. I can imagine Pegleg would buy it from you and then ask me for the gold.
Yeah. I just write that price down.
100 gold an ounce.
100 gold an ounce. Alright, got that written down.
All right, is that it?
Yeah.
Alrighty, cool. Flora is going to go ahead and find a nice little spot for you guys to rest in case if you plan on staying. Sequoia and Astrosis.
What's up? To me, everyone's favorite chaos tree.
Yes. And the mouse.
Ear.
Squeak.
Tree noises.
Weak.
Yeah, you guys don't really happen to come across anything of significance. You guys are just wandering around the town. You guys see a commoner leading like a herd of sheep, a couple of goats through the streets. You see a couple of individuals like sitting at tables with like 3 bulls in front of them, and they're shuffling them around and stuff, and people are placing bets and trying to find a pebble that's underneath it. You happen to see...
How much for goat?
You stop the commoner with the goats?
Yeah. How much for goat?
Goat milk.
Well,
Uh-huh.
Milk.
Cody, do you
Goat
like
cheese.
Cody, do you like high or low?
Let's go high.
You got lucky.
You really did.
That's literally
Wow.
All right.
Speaking of Cody, I forgot. Add whatever it was for your cheese.
22 silver. Okay. Thank you.
Give me a second while I go look up the price of a goat. Goats range from 1 to 6 gold pieces. He looks at you and he's like, a mouse wants to buy a goat?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I'm not quite. How does 3 gold sound?
How many goats do you have for sale?
Well, I only have the 2 goats, unfortunately. I could sell you 1 for 3 gold.
Sell me 2 for 1 plat.
He just hands you the reins. Sure.
There you go.
You just paid for the rest of this man's life.
For 1 plat? No. The fuck?
No, I know. I know.
But
Actually,
Now you have 2 goats.
I now have 2 goats. I have
Hey,
to now
he can
look
get
up
more goats now.
how much milk can goats produce.
God damn it.
I gave myself more math.
Okay. Yep. No commoner's gonna turn down a fucking platinum piece. Welcome to mid-game D&D, ladies and gentlemen. Where you gotta keep in mind that commoners are still commoners. They don't make a lot of money.
When they see a platinum,
They will do unheinous things with that platinum piece. Okay, as for the rest of the party. Using context clues from Hazama's brother's journal, and of course going to the guild and looking up Hazama's family records, you guys do eventually find the address to his sister-in-law.
it says his sister-in-law's name is Tilas.
Tilas? Huh. Interesting pronunciation. All right, well, better get this done. So, you guys follow the trail. Eventually come across one of the buildings that are nestled, like townhome, basically. You walk up to the door, you knock on it, and a woman opens the door. Hello, can I help you?
Excuse me, are you Tilas?
Yes.
I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but do you know somebody by the name of Hazama? I just looked to the group, making sure I'm saying the name correctly. Hazama, right?
Yes. Forgive us, ma'am. We are an adventuring party, formerly known as Maids, Mercs, and Mercenaries. Our name is Faybreak. My name is Calvin. This is Vanya, Russell. Sophie here isn't a part of our group, and I'm rambling. We came to deliver some news. What kind of
Hazama-
news exactly? Is everything okay?
I just slowly pull out the journal. It appears that Hazama has, like, trying to find the right words.
Shuffled off this mortal coil.
has passed.
Oh.
Return to Snick.
We've traveled quite far in order to present you what was left.
Apparently, this is his brother's journal, and from my understanding, Calvin, correct me wrong, this is this is Hazama, this is Azir. The two rocks.
We weren't entirely sure how to get in contact with any living family. So we consulted with the Adventuring Guild, and they proceeded to handle Hazama's burial. And we wanted to see if any living relatives or family would want his memory. So we had him turned into stones. And, Calvin will hand over, the small little, like, 4 or 5 white stones, and Russell will hand over the journal. I'm not really sure how to process this right now. I haven't seen my husband's brother in a long time, but to hear that he met an unfortunate end on his adventures is painful. I thank you for at least bringing him home. And I also thank you for returning this. And she holds up the journal. I've been looking for this for quite some time now. I assume Hazama was trying to come here to deliver it? Yeah, he was. We got sidetracked with a couple of important things that came up, and we at least wanted to honor his memory by finishing his mission. I see. Well, I would be more than happy to offer you all some tea, or perhaps a parting gift as a thank you. Don't all speak at once.
Not there, so can't speak.
Not there.
Fuck you.
I'm more so talking to Jacob and Rusty, who are here.
Well, I'm not sure what Rusty is.
I don't know either.
Yeah, because for me, Russell would politely decline. Like, you don't have to, kind of deal.
We're just happy that we were able to return him home.
Yeah.
Very well. Well, in that case, I thank you all again. And may the rest of your travels be safe. Calvin will give her a polite bow as they turn and start walking back. Sophie is gonna turn to the party and say, it's kind of sad being in her position.
From my understanding, from what I skimmed through, losing not only her husband, but now
Pretty much the rest of her family.
yeah.
Well, I feel a little bit better knowing that his mission is over. He can rest, finally. I feel like this is probably the one part of being an adventurer that is the most emotionally damaging.
Being the very bad news for everybody else. Anything can happen out there. there's no day where we're looking over our shoulders and wondering.
Being an adventurer has its risks. Everybody that signs with the guild knows those risks. Sometimes people just don't make it back. It's the same way with alchemy. You look at it as though not every experiment is going to come across with positive results. You could have just wasted a bunch of money and a bunch of time. It hurts for a while, but eventually you move on. But we did everything we could. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wish that Azama was still with us.
Now, let me ask again. Like, how did he die?
Poison. Poison. We ran into a basilisk on the road, and
He got mouthy?
well,
It's like that's the part I'm waiting to hear. It's like this was his own dumb decision.
well, here's the thing. Like, it's a moral thing now, because like, does Calvin? Actually, no. Ace would have opened his mouth.
Ace isn't there.
No, Ace would have opened his mouth if like Russell ever asked about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
How
would've-
So yeah,
Yeah.
Russell absolutely does know how Hazama died.
So he hissed at a basilisk.
The basilisk
He got mouthy.
took it personal and killed him. Yeah.
Well, I am glad she did not ask how he went.
Yeah, that would have probably
Been
been
awkward.
real awkward.
How do you tell someone? Ah, yes. He died because he hissed at a basilisk, a greater basilisk.
Yeah. Not exactly the most honorable way to go, but you know.
Grace was never that man's forte.
No. But no, you're right, Sophie. This is probably one of the most emotional, damaging parts of being an adventurer. But it's part of the job. So, eventually, everybody is gonna meet back up. Alright, so how did everybody else's day go?
Pretty good. I got two goats.
Alright.
I talked to a palm tree, and I talked to a cactus, and I talked to a weird ornamental flower, and they all said humans do not give them enough water, but they also kind of enjoy not having the water. It's a weird, interesting climatization thing where they've just adapted to have less water. I wonder if humans can do that. I wonder if you all could do that. Could you all survive if we gave you less water?
No.
It is
Not.
possible, but it'll have a lot of negative effects against us.
So
Yeah.
you have to properly water flesh beings more than plants.
In certain
The
scenarios.
plants here have had a long time to adjust to these.
So have the humans.
Yes, but humans have the ability to actively change their fate. Plants are at the whim of nature.
And plus, humans also have magic, so.
Squid just shrugs. That's not what the palm tree said.
Don't listen to every palm tree. They might not know anything they're talking about. It's a palm tree. It's the equivalent to, it's the Florida man of trees.
Yeah, they're fucking crazy.
I do not know what you speak of. The palm tree was very clear and concise. That it said, if I could tear up my roots, I would smash every building while drinking the sweet nectar of the gods. That seems like a reasonable statement.
That definitely sounds like a Florida man tree.
Yes, it does.
I come back, all I hear is Florida Man Tree.
Welcome back, Rosie.
Oh yeah, you missed the entire conversation with Azama's sister-in-law.
Oh? How did that go?
Really
bad as you
fucking
expected to.
awkward.
Awkward.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I am so glad she didn't ask the whole, how did he pass? Because that would have made it a lot worse. Not gonna lie.
All right. So, you guys start making your way over to your meeting place, to where you guys are supposed to be meeting Iris. So, you guys are going to come across a nice little tavern. And as you guys scan the room, you will definitely end up seeing Iris over in a corner, reading a book, enjoying an ale. So you guys walk on over. He looks up and he's like, "Ah, there you are. Welcome to Pondfall, everyone. How was your journey? How was the ravage of the Manticores, huh?"
Speaking of Manticores, we would have told the guild about the whole, hey, there's a chimera down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would update that whole information so the guild
Yeah.
knows about the chimera when I went down there to get information.
Well,
Well, there was a
Well-
lot more than just a chimera.
Yeah,
A lot more than just a
Or, yeah, than just a manicore. My bad.
a chimera.
What do you know about chimeras?
Well, I know that they're one of the most dangerous multi-beings in the world. I'm surprised you actually
Found
came
that out
across
the
one.
hard way.
Well, some of us got lucky. Others, well,
Certainly came out worse for wear. My goodness.
looks at Vanya.
thankfully your daughter was there. Otherwise, we'd probably be in a pile of ashes.
Yeah, you'd be seeing us a lot differently, Uncle. I'm assuming you didn't get the Manticore tail then.
No,
Nope.
we did not.
No, we didn't. Well, shame. And I'm guessing you all are not planning on returning at all.
It's way out of our league.
Yeah, that area is the Chimera's territory.
Yeah, that's a hard pass from me at the moment.
So, I've already notified the guild of that. So,
Well, I guess we'll have to wait until the Chimera is dealt with. Sophie, did you enjoy your trip? Define enjoy. Well, you are not harmed in any way? No, besides emotionally scarred. And deeply, deeply traumatized. But other than
Yeah,
that,
sorry about that.
other than that, yeah, I would say so. The actual, riding in a cart in the scorching hot sun was not that bad.
Yes, the true adventuring experience. Trauma.
How do we get around without teleport?
Well, no, that would trauma.
Drama.
Trauma. Nothing bonds people better than trauma bonding.
Well,
Uh,
you don't have to worry about me wanting to be an adventurer anymore, Dad. I'm done. I think I would rather stay in a library.
First and last adventure, thanks to us.
It's not a bad thing. It's just to help me realize that I don't want this kind of life.
And that's completely understandable.
Well, either way, I would have accepted your decision, Sophie. But I'm just glad you're safe. The rest of you, I believe thanks are in order.
Thank you.
Well, no,
No,
me
talking us.
thanking you all for bringing
Oh.
Sophie safe to me.
Okay, sorry,
It's supposed to-
I got confused.
So says, did you already start drinking?
Oat milk?
I think that's a maybe.
So, what do you all plan on doing next? With the Chimera in your way, have you found any other leads to your next clue? About that.
We're gonna try a different angle.
Yeah. A different angle. Care to explain? We're going to be trying to face the parasites head on.
We're characters of action. We're good with our hands. Most of us are good with our hands.
We have a couple of favors in a few other towns that we're going to call in. And we have a couple of leads that are going to take us down in the Underdark. So, we're going to see where this goes.
And besides, the last few times we fought parasites, we've learned a couple of thing or two about them.
We also learned we kicked their asses.
Yeah,
Well,
pretty effectively too.
not only that, weaknesses and whatnot.
There's no talking you out of this, is there? No.
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Sequoia does believe that we were able to be talked out of things. A lot of things would not have occurred the way they have.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
While not
right.
statistically improbable that we could be spoken out of things, the likelihood is very low. More likely an ant would cause the cataclysmic overturn of the world before.
Wouldn't go that far, but sure.
You have not spoken to the Ancestroshes. They are fierce.
I thought you
Are they
said.
a spear?
I thought you said the
Squirrel.
squirrels were the worst.
Oh, squirrels are the worst mammals.
Oh.
Is it true that ants are militaristic?
Oh, extremely. They give termites a run for their money. My bad, I don't know what that is. They give termites a run for their saplings. Seedlings? Seedlings.
Either way.
We actually wanted to ask a favor of you, Uncle. Oh? Would you be able to supply us with a scroll of teleport by any chance? As much as we do love and enjoy the traveling, we kind of need to go back to the Dwarven Kingdom.
Quickly.
I suppose I would be able to whip up a quick scroll of it. I would have to unfortunately have you pay for the materials, though.
How much would that be?
For a 7th level spell? Or no, that's mass teleport. 5th level, if I'm not mistaken, is what teleport is. Correct?
I believe so. Sorry.
I believe so.
Yes, 5th level for normal, 7th level for greater. So 5th level, we're looking at about 1,200 gold.
Well, I have 200 gold.
Drop 1,000.
I'll drop the 200.
All right.
I could give goat.
So he's gonna go ahead and pull out some parchment, ink and quill. About an hour or two later, you guys would have had something to eat, and Iris hands you guys a scroll of teleport.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Calvin, and the rest of you, I beg that you please be as careful as you possibly can be, especially down in the Underdark. There is no telling how bad things have gotten down there. Just, if you ever need any help, please do not hesitate to ask.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
We owe you a lot, Uncle. You're giving us hope, really. I mean, without you, we definitely wouldn't have had a lot of the opportunities that we have now. So, for our sake, thank you. Just please stay safe, all of you. And I truly hope that you all find what you're looking for down there. Whatever it is, but oh god.
We hope we can find some answers.
Do not fear us. Justice is here. I'll make sure these idiots get out safe.
Sequoia will make sure no one dies. Incredibly maimed, Sequoia can deal with that. A death, Sequoia cannot help. So do not lose. Sequoia will make sure no one loses more than 5 toes.
That
You think
is
we
You
die if
you
we
won't
lose
need
5
those,
toes?
right? Those are where you eat from.
No, we don't eat with our toes, Sequoia.
Oh.
It's Sequoia, I have 10.
I assumed they were like little roots.
Sequoia, you've seen us eat before.
Yeah, Sequoia just assumed you were just being silly. Because Sequoia could put things in her face hole too, and it does nothing.
Sequoia, we aren't plants. Our face hole is where we feed.
She just nods, like really understanding it.
Oh,
I think it kind of helped that I put it in Sequoia terms.
well, I wish you all luck. And if you ever come across anything else, magical or otherwise, or if you need any upgrades, by all means, I'm sure there's people all over the place that would be more than happy to help. And well, you are on good terms with the Draconic Council now, so
Yes, thank you for that. For introducing.
of course. All right. Well, perhaps we should be off.
Agreed.
Safe travels to you both.
Safe travels, Fey Band. I hope we shall meet again soon.
Yeah, I thought it was Faybreaker.
Or Faber.
It's
Yeah,
Fey
he's
break.
Just Fey break.
well, he said it wrong.
Let's just sit here like everybody's
What-
saying it wrong. What the hell?
I like to point out that more people got mage, merchants, and mercs right.
I know, right?
Well, except they said it in like a million different ways, and like every which way the combination of words can go. So,
To be fair, there was no wrong way to say that one.
right.
yeah.
Alrighty, guys. So, what's the plan? Are we gonna head to the Dwarven Kingdom today, or do we want to get some rest from traveling?
I think we should get some rest.
Start heading out.
Get some well-needed rest.
Head out first thing in the morning, then.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Now, who wants to sample some goat milk?
I'll pass.
I'll give it a try.
I produce shots of goat milk.
I'll try one.
Mixed with fireball.
Can't say I've done that, Cody.
No, it's just regular goat milk.
Alrighty. So, let me get some of the old maps back up and running.
Yippee!
Where? Whoop. All right. So after a day's rest, you guys wake up nice, bright and early the next morning.
Ew, bright and early.
AM Street.
You eat your breakfast, gather your stuff.
Drink my coffee.
And make your way to the outer section of the town to prepare for your teleport. Okay. Magic users.
Yes.
Who's using the scroll?
I'll do it.
You gonna actually be able to do it this time, Mace?
Shut up, Vanya.
Does Flora by any chance have any points in the use magic device? Yeah, she does. A little bit.
Yep, Vanya does as well.
Alright, Ace, use magic device. Go for it.
Oh my god.
Are we useless or what?
Oh no.
I have no points into it.
Why would you do
Why
it?
Why
then?
the fuck
Why?
would you do it?
Give it here.
I'm ready for Rusty to
Aka,
also
aka, boom,
just
boom.
with this.
I'm just gonna have Flora roll for it as well. Yeah, that tracks. Alright, with the combined powers of Vanya and Flora, you guys managed to go ahead and get the scroll to activate.
Oh no, I can't use this spell. I can't use that skill.
I can't use it in general.
Alright, so as you guys reappear again out of the teleport spell, you guys immediately notice that the temperature drops 45 degrees. It's nice and shady, and everything smells like sulfur.
Sequoia misses sunlight.
And no
Oh
natural
no, Sequoia
sunlight.
sounds depressed.
Sequoia's bark gets a little duller.
I'll give Sequoia her own personal light.
I like to just cause I can do this, and I think it's silly. 1 second. Because of the conversation we had last time about just being able to make spells off of my anything I can use, I can theoretically make a spell of daylight. Make a potion of daylight and just cuddle it.
So sunlight in a bottle.
Yep.
Be an interesting thing.
So I'm gonna say, because we spent an evening in town, and I didn't do any. I'm gonna say that evening we spent before we did this, I made a potion of daylight. You watch as Sequoia pulls it out, and it's bright. And she just goes, better.
So wait, do you have like a glow stick? Or you shake it and
That's
start to glow?
Just
He's made a glow stick.
we just hear an audible crack. What the fuck is that?
How to make the daylight spell. Just capture some fireflies and shake them every now and again. There you go.
Yeah, but I specifically need that UV radiation.
You just go for Fey ones. Fey fireflies.
Yeah, we're in the Dwarven Kingdom. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Shall we go find our blacksmith friends?
Well, for that, we'd have to go to the.
The castle. Well, I mean, yeah, we would have to go. We would have to go to the castle then.
Mm-hmm.
Off we go then.
Yep.
We're off to see the dwarves.
So the blacksmith, the dwarves, the dwarven kings, I should clarify. Actually, could you all, by any chance, give me a perception roll, please?
Sure.
I am not a perceptive rat.
Fuck you, Vanya.
I am not a person. I'm through.
Oh, poor
Oh,
Calvin.
Calvin, no. All right, let's see here.
Calvin, at this moment, finally realized he has a nose.
I can see my own nose. Ah!
Before this, how are my glasses held up?
And now I'm thinking about manually breathing.
Oh, no. I cast manual breathing.
Oh,
Calvin
we're doing
just now
perception
realized
checks.
that
Got
his
it.
tongue is uncomfortable in his mouth.
Know my pain, Calvin.
Josh, what do
Oh,
I
God
see?
damn it, Sequoia.
Oh
You
boy!
see everything.
Oh,
While holding
boy.
my little son.
You
Everybody
guys.
looking at you.
You guys suddenly hear the sound of a familiar voice. Well,
Oh.
you of all people does not surprise me, seeing that you with a pocket full of sunshine.
Is it friend Flemick? Flemick?
Wemmick.
Hey, let's be honest, that's better than I normally do.
It's a Wemmick.
Oh,
It's Wabbit
it's
season.
Eros.
Oh, it's Eros. Oh, it is Associate Eros.
Hello?
Hello, Associate Eros.
I don't remember who the hell this guy is.
He's the guy making the Angel Engine.
That's right.
He's the guy that has the plague doctor that lifts.
He's the guy who kidnapped me.
Mm.
By accident.
Oh yeah,
Hello.
speaking of that guy, actually,
Oh, is he there too?
he should be, yes.
That's
Oh,
a
no,
bodyguard.
not the swole doctor.
The fucking swole doctor.
There he is.
The swak.
Yeah.
Is he called Dr. Small?
That's fucking Mr. Hyde.
Associate Eros, what brings you to the capital of the Dwarven Kingdoms?
Progress reports, honestly.
Hmm.
Some close associates of mine and I have a meeting here every once in a while. They give me information in regards to the process and the progress of the parasitic advancements.
Hmm.
I'm surprised.
Have you had that meeting yet?
We have, yes. And I'm quite
Is there any new news on that front then?
aside from another expansion
Hmm.
of the parasitic territory, nothing too terribly important to discuss.
Well, if it makes friend Eros feel better, we had friends who slew an infected dragon. That way, they cannot become dragons.
We assisted in slaying an infected dragon in the Underdark.
I thought you all
We held back the.
I thought you all said that you were heading north.
We got very derailed. But yes, we did head north. Down.
Yeah, we went
And then north again. And now south.
Went north, talked to some dragons, killed a dragon, or killed a horde of the parasites. Well, our friends killed the dragon.
Mhm.
Back to go talk to the dragons, and then went back to a town in the desert.
And now here.
Hunted Manticore.
Well, you all have been around.
Associate Eros, we did tell you we do not sit on our hands. Appendages? Thumbs. So Quaya's not sure what that full statement is. Regardless,
You were
we've
right.
been trying to make
All of
progress in
them.
any way we can.
Why don't we go have some lunch? Or an early lunch or late breakfast? Ah, brunch. That's what it's called.
Sequoia has all the food she needs.
Why do I have
why
do I have a feeling the swole doctors leans over is like, yes, sir.
Sequoia make more bottles of daylight so other people may feed?
Sequoia, remember what I said about
Oh, that is right. You need to put things in your face orifice.
yes.
Though I do not get why you do not use the other 4. Only the one.
They all have their functions, Sequoia. Let's. I think it would be a good idea for us to catch up.
Yes, let us go have this meal that Associate Eros wished to come with us. And his very big friend. Hi, I'm Sequoia.
Yeah.
She's gonna reach her hand up to him. Hi, I'm Sequoia.
I am aware.
Sequoia, you met him already.
I know, but this is usually the part where other people tell me their title.
He's gonna reach out and he's gonna like engulf your entire hand with his topper.
Do you say topper or copper?
Topper.
I didn't catch that either again.
Can you give us the spelling, please?
T or C.
Hopper,
Top.
okay.
He does sound like a top.
Because the second time I heard Hopper.
I'm just gonna look at him after hearing that. I feel bad for Bottom.
That's a good one. I gotta say.
Pleased to meet you, Associate of Associates Eros Topper. May I say, your bark looks very thick. This is what I've been told is a compliment.
Please don't let my wife hear you say that.
Oh? Oh, that's right. You couple like the animals in the forest. Well, do not fear, friend Associate Topper. Most of them do not mate for life.
Sequoia, just stop right there.
Sequoia.
But it is not the nature of the animal kingdom?
It's not the nature of humanoids.
Oh.
These conversations.
But the lion is big as Polymigus.
These conversations. never get
Polymius in the world. What did Eros say?
old. These conversations never get old. So,
Although it does seem like they get random and more random every day.
so you guys will follow Eros and Topper to a nice little tavern. Sit down. So, with all of your grandiose adventures in the west and to the north, how has your progress been towards your aspect of a cure, Mr. Barkley?
Ooh, here it comes.
They've been eventful.
That's one way of put.
Do you have a way to deal with a manticore?
Manticore was not the problem. The problem was the legendary chimera we ran into.
That's what I meant. When I want to say chimera, I say manticore. When I say manticore, I mean chimera. At this point, just take the opposite of whatever I say.
At this point, I'm gonna take you out back there, buddy.
Please do.
Yo.
That escalated quickly.
Damn, this is right.
Sequoia does not hold her punches, but she will slap Calvin again if need be.
Well, I'm not quite sure how eventful things have been, aside from your escapades with the Chimera. I'm assuming this is for some ingredient for something.
Are you referring to the Chimera or us coming back here?
Well,
Chimera.
the Chimera. Your presence back here in the Dwarven Kingdom does pique my interest a bit.
We weren't actually after the Chimera.
So what exactly are you doing back here then?
We had some associates working on something that we wanted to check up on.
I see.
And plus, I have to ask a few questions myself from two people. One from my associates and one from my own associate.
And then where will the winds be taking you? I hope to another lead on your journey. Sure.
Well, we hope that the lead we're following will give us some answers.
Why do I have a feeling that you want something, Eros? Mr. Mockley, to put it very bluntly, I am extremely bored.
Have you considered picking up a hobby?
Have you considered picking up a proper profession?
I'm a merchant.
The reason why I say this, Master Markley, is simply because I await the results of our deal. Neither side has taken up. You continue to look for these clues or ingredients or whatever it is you're looking for. And yet I wait for the advancement of the enemy. Speaking of, Miss Sequoia,
Yes.
You should be happy to know that all of the individuals who have been helping me with my project have been released.
Sequoia is very happy to hear that. Sequoia hopes you just mean they were released back out of where you kept them, and not released from their mortal coils.
They were released from where we were keeping them.
Oh, that is good. Sequoia is very happy for that.
They are very much alive and very much healthy. We made sure of it before we let them go.
Sequoia appreciates you doing things in the more ethical ways.
That being said, Master Markley, the Divinity Engine is ready. And by the looks of my reports here, you're going to be seeing what it does very soon. I know not of which you all are planning, although your progression is extremely lacking.
To be fair, friend Eros, associate Eros, it takes us a lot of time to travel between places.
That it does.
And seeing by the sights of your injuries, strength may be your greatest weakness at the moment.
I do not know. Fredistrosis is pretty strong. He can lift the whole Sequoia.
Damn straight.
Were these injuries caused by that chimera?
That is confirmed.
Would be correct.
Yes.
We cannot help the fact that on our mission we ran into something very powerful and very angry. Like, we are lucky the Chimera just let us off with our lives.
Well, judging by your friend's current condition, I can feel as though you might be looking into something to resolve it.
Sequoia is working on it. But progress takes time. If one were to try and rush a remedy, you only may end up causing an infection.
Eris is going to take his hand and then gesture towards Vanya's deformities now. I would certainly say that these injuries are far beyond infection, Sequoia.
Sequoia agrees. But Sequoia is currently incapable of doing anything to aid friend Vanya's status. Sequoia is trying. But Sequoia and Calvin can only work so fast with what equipment and environment we are working in. Progress has been made. Sequoia will attest to that, but progress is slow, sadly. And Sequoia has no way to channel negative energies, which would aid friend Vanya more than positive energies.
we actually wanted to come and find you, Eros. You are the only necromancer that we know of who might be able to help Vanya. Very well, Master Barkley. Rest of you, now known as Faybreak.
You must have omit Eros, associate Eros. It is much better name.
Indeed. He's gonna lean back in his chair, cross his legs, and fold his hands on the table with a smile and say, "Let's make a deal then. You need my help to cure your friend. Services of necromancers of my caliber are quite rare. Not to mention the severity of the situation. So,
We get friend discount?
unfortunately, Master Strosis, I don't classify any of you as my friend.
Did we get accidental kidnapping discount? I learned something from the merchants. This is what I believe they call rudimentary bargaining.
I'm not apologizing.
I've seen friend Ace do it many times, but usually he fails at it.
You don't have to say that.
But it's true. Your parents are very good merchants. You are okay merchant.
I've still got room to grow, and I know that.
That is fair. So does everyone. When the tree stops growing, it sadly withers away and dies. After a long, healthy life, though.
Back on topic.
What do you have to offer in exchange, Faybreak?
Hmm,
I have goats.
Sequoia can give you the innards of a dragon.
I am going to pull out something that I probably shouldn't.
I just offered him dragon guts.
I have the knuckle bone of the underground dragon.
Oh, he's a necromancer, that's right.
Well, well. I suppose you all were not lying when you all said that you aided in the assistance of killing a dragon.
Why would Sequoia lie? That would be so easy to realize that we are lying about.
Because at this point, it is incredibly difficult to judge what you are all capable of.
That is fair.
We
Sequoia also is
did that a
unaware of
lot.
what we are fully capable of. We seem to do very good in some situations, and then get very much, how would friend Astrosis put it? Yes. Get our keisters delivered to us on a silver shield. By other things.
Yeah.
Well, that simply just comes with the business. Not every adventuring party is capable of handling every situation. Each party has their weaknesses.
And ours are Chimera.
It's not friend Russell?
No, I think he would be a weakness.
Whoa.
Shut up, parrot.
Bitch.
Very well. I shall accept the knuckle and the dragon guts as payment.
Goodbye, my beautiful reagents. Sequoia will find more of you someday and play with you.
We'll play with the guts of my enemies later.
You do
that's
not have
not-
Blast Gland. Dragon has Blast Gland. You know what Sequoia can do with that? Sequoia does not know, but Sequoia can find out.
So, say goodbye to 13 pounds of underground dragon organs. And I gotta pull the knuckle bone out of my inventory.
I really hope we didn't accidentally just make this guy more powerful. What am I saying? Of course we did.
Of course we did.
100% did.
Accidentally, I think you guys are doing it on purpose.
Well, given the circumstances, I was willing to offer the knuckle bone. I didn't know Sequoia was going to offer the guts.
To be fair, I didn't know you had the knuckle bone. I thought the only dragon items we have was the guts.
No,
And the fang.
and the claw. And
That's
I
it,
took
claw.
the knuckle bone.
This is why you should never leave me in charge of negotiating. Just saying. This is not the character who should be in charge of that stuff. Alistair? Maybe.
So, Miss Vanya, you are cursed. You have a curse called necrotizing spiralis. I've only ever seen it twice in my life. And as to my knowledge, it has a 100% mortality rate.
Oh, there goes my question.
Oh my. Sequoia and Calvin much quicker then.
However, being as though that it's only been a couple months since the last time I saw you all, you would have been dead normally if this was a normal disease.
Not Sequoia, even more confused.
Necrotizing spiralis is a disease that specifically targets one's soul. It manifests as physical deformities, as you can see. However, it is not her body that is dying. It is quite literally her soul rotting from the inside. Which is interesting.
And Vanya, I do not know if I am able to make a tonic that can fix soul.
Perhaps there may not be a tonic that can fix it. But there might be something that Vanya and her kin might be able to do.
So now we must go back to Kitsune Village that we just got further away from?
The Kitsunes are famous for their ability to manipulate the soul. Perhaps, if you dig deep enough, you might be able to find something that the soul weavers of your kind, they might be able to help you.
Sequoia's going to look at Ace with such fervor in her eyes. Friend Ace? Friend Vanya, do you think you can find these rituals and or magical ideals through books?
That's hard to say. I don't know the traditions of the Kitsune as to whether they're traditions, in this case, or studies of the soul are passed down orally or written down.
I'm gonna look at Vanya.
I'm not too sure of that myself,
I'm gonna
Sequoia.
look at Calvin.
Don't look at me. I don't know anything.
I'm gonna look at Eros.
You gotta remember, Sequoia, I was ran out of my village a long time ago.
Is this knowledge we can find, or is this knowledge we must go seek?
The Kitsunes are the only ones that are capable of manifesting this soul-weaving magic. I would offer my assistance, however, my specialty is not handling the soul.
I fear Sequoia may be able to help in this. Sequoia is technically more Fey entity than the Kitsune.
Your specific field is life in general, Sequoia.
Oh, that's fair.
We are unfortunately dealing with very, very ancient magics. Most of which are no longer practiced anymore.
If the Kitsunes were able to weave these magics before, why didn't they help our friend? Instead, they kicked her out.
Her black blood is, if I'm not mistaken, Miss Vanya, considered to be an omen.
That's what I have came to believe, yes.
And
Friend Vanya is a blight in the forest. And instead of the forest banding together to try and fix the blight, they cut down the tree so it cannot spread.
precisely.
Hmm.
So, as I said, I would offer my assistance. However, my specialty is the exact same thing that you are trying to get rid of. So,
That is a problem.
I would not be of much help.
But we appreciate
The information.
Well, until then, everyone, I bid you all a pleasant evening.
Farewell.
Just be warned. 1 month as per stage 3. So, once Eros and Topper leave, you guys are going to see Calvin, like, shake. Am I the only one who always gets creeped out every time we talk to him?
No,
friend Calvin.
Yeah.
Sequoia hates it. Sequoia feels everything in her everything in her physical being shake and rattle against that man. But Sequoia also knows that he is sometimes best person to come to with certain things. Sequoia is his diametric opposite. He is death. Sequoia is life.
I mean, being completely honest, I find his presence to be rather comforting, but that is also due to...
And Vanya, you are sick. Sequoia's gonna put both her hands on her shoulders. Do not let that man beguile you. He may be what you all consider attractive and very good for mating and coupling, but do not let that sway you.
That's not what I mean.
Oh, so you're not
Sequoia.
trying to fix him.
No,
There
he's
is
a necromancer.
there is probably
Hey.
no fixing him.
He romances necks?
He
Sequoia,
emanates
he
an
brings the
aura
dead
of
back to life.
necrotic, of negative energy.
Ah. That is fair. Don't worry. Sequoia is here to help. Probably. Hopefully. I'm trying my best. But we should most likely, once we are done here, maybe postpone our descent and try and help Vanya a bit more. Sequoia just saying?
I mean, it's only killing her. Eating away at
Sequoia
her
thinks that's
soul.
bad things, Astroses.
Yes.
So you're saying we should go all the way back to...
Sequoia, hate to say it, Sequoia knows it will be delay, but Sequoia also knows that it will be Matt words hard. Sequoia also thinks that we cannot lose valuable individual like friend Vanya. Who else will make that yummy, delicious, fluffy stuff you eat every morning?
She's only in it for the food.
Is that all she's
She's
good
only
for?
in it for the food.
I mean, it provides nice nutrients. I break it down in my roots, and it feels warm.
Are you sure that's the actual food that Vanya makes, or is it the eggshells and shit like that that's considered?
Sequoia just shrugs. I do not know the difference. You cannot taste with your feet. Wait, can you taste with your feet?
I'm just gonna look at Vanya. Do you actually give her bread, or do you...
Yes, I give her bread.
Okay.
Not an animal, you know.
Friend Vanya, you are part
Debatable.
fox, no?
But aren't eggshells and stuff like that good for... Sorry, Sequoia.
If it fully breaks
Plants?
down into soil, friend Ace, how can you be elf and be this bad at gardening?
I'm better at pruning weeds than planting them.
That is just half of it. So you are a half elf gardener?
I'm not a gardener. Merchant.
Even worse. That's what Astrosis used to say about merchants a lot.
Until he started to
did?
try to become one.
But that is a different story. Sequoia thinks. Sequoia not sure.
Speaking of which, what's the next lesson?
After we talk to the dwarves.
Oh, that's right. We came here to talk to dwarves. Sequoia is worrisome, though. It would take us much time to get back to the land of the Kitsune. Would we maybe be able to send correspondents ahead and have them meet us in the Elven capital?
I feel like that was a bad deal. We gave him Dragon Knuckle and Dragon
I
Intestines.
agree. I had plans
Sequoia
for
was
that
desperate.
too.
What else?
Sequoia,
What else could we have given him?
That's
Yeah.
fair. And
sadly, no one in this party, with the exception of friend Vanya, who is currently dying from her own energies, has no way of studying or properly understanding these energies because Sequoia is diametrically opposed. Friend Calvin just does not know. Astrosis is not that smart. Friend Flora, I'm not sure if she's really that talented in the forms of medicine and alchemy. Friend Ace, as said, is merchant, not gardener. Friend Russell, very good talking, not good thinking. And friend Vanya makes bread.
Hit things. Don't forget hit things.
Oh yes, you also do that.
Whoa.
You're not helping, friend Russell.
that's right. I just got called
Well-
dumb. No positive traits, just dumb.
I do appreciate you all going to this length to try to help me.
Sequoia will go to the ends of the plane. And then maybe we'll fall off the plane. Sequoia is not sure what shape these lands we are on are. There's not soil there.
I heard planet is cylinder.
Villager. What the fuck?
Chris is a flat earther.
No, cylinder.
Cylinder Earther.
God.
What the fuck, Cody?
uh, anybody ever hear of worst pre-made ever?
Oh
Worst
God.
pre-made ever.
All right, so you guys are going to go see the Dwarven Kings.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before we do, though, I am actually going to bandage myself and try to hide.
Your injuries.
Yeah.
Your degrees.
Do you have a cloak?
Yes, I'm
I,
pretty
mean,
sure.
I do
we-
have the bear cloak.
Yes, bundle up as we're about to go into a forge.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm just gonna bandage myself up.
I could lend you my bomber jacket, but it only cover the fucking arms.
Alrighty. So here we go.
Yippee!
You know what I just realized?
What did
I've
you
been doing
just
the math
realize?
wrong for my milk.
Oh no.
I've been doing the math for one cow. I have two.
Oh
Do you
boy.
get
Oh,
more?
no.
I get double what I've been doing. I'll remember that for next time.
Will you though?
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are therefore escorted into the throne room by the royal guard. As they obviously recognize you guys.
Talent.
Returning friends.
Thus the seven kings stand before or sit before you. And there is King Thazium walks forward and he says, "Ah, welcome back. It's a pleasure to see you all still up and alive. We were wondering when you would be
It's-
coming back."
It's a pleasure to see you too.
It's a pleasure to be back, even though the road was rather difficult.
I
in
do
our
hope that
activities.
the letters got to you guys safely.
Indeed they have. Indeed they have. They have been invaluable to all of us. We have made great progress, and we hope that our comparison of notes now will bring much needed relief along the front lines. So, there are a few things in which we need to discuss, however. Master Markley, your uncle has come and spoken to us. Technically speaking, you and your friends should not be here. So we are curious as to how a lower level adventuring party managed to bypass our southern town and get within our kingdom's borders.
Let's just say we've got friends in higher places.
But at the same time, I don't think that particular person needs to worry anymore.
We use teleport.
God fucking damn it.
Damn it, Sequoia.
I do not get why we are being so secretive about this. I feel like that one's a little obvious.
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, Sequoia just remembers one of friend Ace's merchanting lessons. A merchant should always be truthful, unless the guy's
I
obviously
never
a
fucking
shill.
said that.
Fluff it, bitch.
Always play up what you have.
So, friend Ace, you think we should lie? These are what you call the mighty roots of a king, the mighty leaves of the tree. You should never
never said
lie to the
lie.
leaves, for they make the food.
I never said lie. Just don't tell the whole truth.
Bargaining chips.
Exactly.
That sounds a lot like lying.
No, it's not lying. It's just not.
I like to point out we're doing this in front of royalty here, folks.
Yes, we are, and we don't care.
Okay, well, either way, we're getting off topic. Yes, we got here through teleport, but Calvin's uncle here shouldn't have to worry about us.
Oh,
I never said who moved us. I just said we used teleport. You're the one who said who it was.
And why wouldn't he need to be worrisome?
Well,
Stood up.
first of all, why, and let me ask, why are we not allowed?
Well, according to him, you all were not allowed to be passing through the gates of Iron Post. There was a blockade and guards set to stop you all from coming through.
And what was the reasoning for that?
I'm assuming it must be of this goal in which you and your party are chasing as well.
Oh, this part of Calvin's
Not
branch. The dumb ones.
anymore. But let's just say that. Our goal is shifting over. It's
Similar,
put
but
onto
not
the back
the same
burner for
goal.
now.
We've
have to-
decided to take a more direct approach.
The idea,
So-
the idea of you all coming in through teleport has no repercussions from us. We just needed simply something to tell the Skull Steels to shut them up.
And tell him to shove it. Partridge.
Oh, with pleasure.
You gotta love dwarves.
Simple, we don't care. We have no quarrels with you all. You are helping our kingdom. You are doing us a great services. But being denizens of Genesis and a part of whatever it is that they are doing, we need to uphold the rulings of nobility and give them the information in which they ask at times. Which in this case, you all arrived here via teleport, gathered some upgrades, and then moved on with your time.
Yes.
There is our report, and that is how it shall remain.
Greatly appreciated.
Now, let us talk actual business.
Do you want some of Sequoia's goose?
Sequoia, wrong business.
Oh.
God, that
Do you
sounded
want
so
weed?
wrong, bro.
You
Sequoia.
want weed?
Sequoia has dandelions and crabgrass, and I have these weird white puffy ones that you blow them. The seeds go everywhere.
Sequoia. They're talking about the infestation.
Oh,
and
weeds are
whatever
an
else was.
infestation on a garden.
The parasites.
Oh, those ones. Yeah, those are bad. Whole reason Sequoia here.
I know you guys hear another voice off in the distance. I thought I heard some familiar voices.
Who's our surprise guest star? Because it's my favorite. We're doing my favorite pastime, ruining any important meeting we have with stupidity.
Oh, I gotta find their fucking tokens first.
Out of all my characters, I've only made one that's good at these settings. That says a lot about my response to authority.
Was that Gil?
Gil was definitely the best in these settings. Oh, it's the dumbasses. Got it.
So what happened was a dumbass meet another dumbass meet another dumbass,
Meet the dumbass.
and they become the dumbass quartet. Oh,
So-
trio.
So, the brother blacksmiths show up.
Just look over, look down. Challenge for you guys.
Ah,
And I'm gonna pull out the adamantine claw.
so yeah, you're gonna immediately see the three of them just eyes wide, like, where did you get a piece of that?
We
Undead
killed a
an
parasitic dragon.
An underground dragon that was infected.
You pulled that off the corpse of a dragon.
Yes.
Oh,
We also have meat. And I pull out the bag of slag.
So,
Lost my guts.
Oh, also, does someone want to produce the mithril?
Oh yes, I have that in the bag of holding.
Yeah. so this
I
is
pulled out one of the
Hassett,
ingots.
Desir, and Bodil?
yes.
Okay. So,
I also pull
I'm
out one
looking
of the
for
ingots of
Lumang.
mithril.
Right.
Yep.
Oh,
I have to go after Lumang.
yes. Would you be so kind as to go get Lumang? Get him out of his fucking workshop for a day.
Not a day, a moment. We need him to keep working.
Well, no, I have to ask him a question.
That's a moment, not a day.
Gotta crack that
Yes.
Where?
Holding the ingot of mithril. We've also got about 100 pounds of this.
By the fucking rocks on the earth. Where the hell have you all been?
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
we've explored most of the East Coast and a bit of the
Sequoia
North.
gives them a detailed explanation of everywhere they've been since they were last here.
Fucking hell. Well, if you're bringing us these materials, surely you'd want something made out of them.
Put a hand on Astrosis's head. A set of adamantine armor for him.
He puts 2 thumbs up.
And whatever's left I would like made into an adamantine rapier. Preferably using this one. Holding out my black blade.
Ah. Perhaps you would want to see what we've been working on.
Yes.
Is your material done?
Bodil, show them. You're going to see one of the dwarves reach down into one of his bags, and you're going to see him put on a special pair of gloves and very carefully reach into his bag and pull out what appears to be a small metal box, except this thing is quite literally frozen. And
What?
the constant flow of steam just coming off of this thing. So, Bodil holds the box, opens it up, and then there in front of you guys is what appears to be an ingot that is bright red with what appears to be lines of... Hold on. Where the fuck is my... Okay, so, yes. It's an ingot of vulcanite. The vulcanite ingots are synthetic metals made within the dwarven forges. These blood red ingots have a decorative yellow texture to them, as if it was holding an ever-flowing river of lava. These ingots are incredibly hot and are incredibly difficult to process. These ingots can be forged specifically to make vulcanite weapons, which give an automatic fire aspect to each weapon created. And then the giant list of prices of weaponry. Caution, the vulcanite ingots must be handled within a specific environment, otherwise will result in severe burns, permanent scarring, or the cauterization of limbs entirely.
Ayo.
So that's vulcanite. Aye. This is what we've been working our lives for. This is what you all helped us collect.
How much do you have?
Well, ever since you gave us the opportunity of a lifetime to work inside the royal forges, enough. With many more on the way. Our estimates have shown if the forces in the Underdark are capable of holding the parasites back for long enough, we might be able to get enough of these weapons on the field, which would be immensely grateful. To the part of which might be a chance, with enough of these weapons, we could push back. The situation is growing very dire in the Underdark. More land is being lost by the day. And while the armies have been handling the forms of the parasites and the evolutionary factor has paused, we can cut down any amount of bodies. But what good is cutting down the bodies when the earth itself is being corrupted? So,
Well, you could theoretically help restore the plant life.
where were we putting the images of the Underdark map?
In map.
Oh, in map?
Yeah.
So, one of the kings are going to hand off a pile of papers to hand over to you guys. And you will notice that this is the latest report.
We are they going fast?
Yeah, they are.
The problem is they're about to reach a choke point in the south.
Yes.
We lost what? 3 more towns now?
3 entire towns have now been lost entirely. Fogus, Ugaz, and Olrox have completely been drained of their resources. The infection is going to spread a lot slower in the south. We've already begun evacuation protocols for Turbis and Axanor. However, Nasheth is slowly going to become the strongholds of the armies.
Well, if the Vulcanite is able to help balance the fronts, should Focus not be putting more into its production?
Aye. The issue that we've been coming to see is that resources in order to create Vulcanite are extremely scarce on the material plane.
Sequoia is not going to the plane of fire.
Hell, that is the reason why we have a lot of capable individuals doing it for us. Ugh. We dare not ask anybody, save for individuals who are completely immune to the effects of fire, which is not a lot of people, really.
Could not dragons go?
Yeah. We have tried communicating with the dragons. It seems as though they've had their minds set on other distractions, in which I guess is what you all took care of. Seeing as though their minds are much clearer, we should try to attempt to reconnect with them and perhaps offer what we can. Having any of the Draconic Council capable of traversing the plane of fire would certainly be enough to collect the ingredients to supply us for quite some time with materials to create Vulcanite. So, during this conversation, the guard is going to come back eventually. Where the hell is... What's his name's token? Lumong. Here he is. Ah! So this is the reason why I'm getting dragged out of my office. Workshop's been busy all the days. Russell, good friend. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Hello, friend.
Your blueprints have been extremely helpful. And the testing results, I couldn't ask for anything much more.
Well, I'm currently working on another one. But I also have a question for you.
Oh?
Remember the other pistol, the one that's in your shop that was commissioned by my to be repaired for my captain?
Aye.
Have they ever come back at all?
Yes, as a matter of fact, they came back... Oh, goodness, how long ago was that? About a month and a half ago? Said he had some business in the Underdark to take care of, and he needed his weaponry.
Well, that's good news for me.
Well, I did
my notes real quick.
I did happen to mention to him that you were in fact looking for him. I must say, he was certainly less than pleased, I would say.
Oh?
Well, he simply said, "Oh, well, quote, he found Magmathane. Surely he would be able to locate me when he needs me." I'm not quite sure. I could never get a grip on that lad.
Russell,
I'm trying to process this. It's like, wait, McMahon was the easiest one to find because he's the drunk.
Yes. Does your captain typically always talk in riddles?
Yes, but I think I have a person that can counteract the riddles.
Oh.
Riddles with riddles.
Oh,
Oh God, you're gonna stick the coil on your captain.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Because, talking to him is just a nightmare and a half. Alright, well, perhaps you would want to see what I've been working on. So, taking your designs from the field, I decided to take it upon myself and try and alter the effects of the ones that you gave the blueprints for. And using your captain's weapon as a base as well, decided to go ahead and try giving us a little bit more of an advantage. Put some distance between us and the enemy.
Yes, because that is the one thing that I was lacking.
Well,
Distance.
Well, feast your eyes on this bad boy. He's gonna reach into his bag, and you're gonna see a silver cylinder start coming out of it, and he's just gonna pull it up and up and up until finally reaches the end of the actual gun, and then pulls what is basically a long rifle.
It's a musket. Just as the founding fathers intended.
That did.
Tally ho! Loading grape shot into the cannon mounted at the top of my stairs.
Obliterates the first man, maims the second.
Pulls out pistol and shoots. Misses completely because smoothboard hits the neighbor's
Yep.
dog.
So,
Well then,
what do you think?
looks like you've been busy.
That sucker right there has an effective range of 160 feet. Quite the upgrade compared to your measly what? 60?
20.
Oh, 20, even worse. Ha! So, speaking of effective close range, you certainly need to have something a little bit more adequate. Correct?
Oh, that's why I'm working on a scatter one.
Ah, all right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll lead you to that one then. Now, aside from effective distance range, we need something. I don't know. Scatter for great clusters of enemies, long range to take out important targets. What are we missing?
How about one that has a wider area?
AoE.
Much like Calvin's bomb.
Oh. Master Calvin, would you care to demonstrate, perhaps?
I love how we're doing this in the third room.
Dwarves are
What
the
you talking about?
appropriate
The,
to do
the,
it.
the
Oh, they
kings are
are.
probably just as enthralled with this.
I guarantee it.
Wait, hold on. Because I know mine is scatter. So cone.
So yeah, Calvin will take out one of his bombs. You know, he'll show it to Lumung and say, you know, when the canister breaks, it mixes the two chemicals together, creating a small explosion, dripping some of the remains on the enemy, and if they're unlucky, igniting it. And
Patterson,
Are we
fire a
making a
warning
grenade
shot.
launcher?
Yes.
We are making a grenade launcher.
Oh god.
Patterson, fire a warning shot.
Sir, this is M82 Abrams.
Ah,
Oh,
potato,
potato,
potato.
potato.
let's fire the damn thing, Patterson.
Thunk.
So Calvin will throw his bomb. It'll shatter on the ground, explode. You know, the kings are just sitting there clapping with smiles on their faces. Huh. Unfortunately, that only relies on the strength of the user. What if we were to makeshift a crossbow into that? Give her some distance, you know.
I was thinking trebuchet.
Ah, that would be an interesting call. However,
Could you not just make bigger version?
not the,
Well, it could function like a cannon from a ship, but
Are those invented yet? I wasn't sure.
No, cannons exist.
Yeah,
Okay,
cannons
never
exist.
mind then. I don't know your world of
Yeah, no, cannons definitely
Yeah,
exist.
can is this, just not in Endroth.
Yeah, just not really in Endroth. You guys have like
wait a minute.
trebuchets, ballistas.
We might
freeze.
have
You might have a couple cannons here and there, but you know it's not very common.
Yeah, they would be rare.
pirates.
Yeah, but you come from the region of tech.
Like, wait a minute.
All right, I think I have it. I think I have an idea. I need to get my hands on a heavy crossbow, though.
Hey, Calvin, how would you like to arc that at enemies?
If I can get more range on my throws and be more effective in battle, rather than being right up against the enemy, that would be fantastic.
I'm gonna make a fucking mortar device for fucking Calvin.
We're hanging, sir.
I mean, technically, one already exists.
Explain.
The cauldron?
Oh,
The potion
the
cauldron
potion cauldron.
works with any alchemical device.
Actually, hold on.
Calvin's bombs are an alchemical device.
Yeah, they are.
Actually, what can I roll for something like that? Like,
What, a fucking
Like-
jar cannon from Elden Ring?
yes, yes. I want like. Isn't there a magical item that
God,
does
when
something
the
similar to
party goes
that?
to Dwarven Kingdom.
Um,
Can I roll
Ace-
for that too, Josh?
Ace-
Knowledge,
Vanya, do
knowledge
you-
arcana.
yes,
Ace.
yes.
Yeah.
Now, remind Brady what it was actually called again.
An alchemical cauldron.
The alchemical cauldron? Something like that.
It's something like that, but
Non-magic, non-magical, and capable of being mass-produced.
Hmm.
so something like that, but a non-magical variant of that. I'm literally turning the fucking dwarves into bombards.
You're turning the dwarves into America, is what you're doing.
You act like they weren't already. They made flaming. They made vulcanite.
So, with all of these wonderful ideas coming about, I believe we have a section of our deal that needs to be fulfilled. Fabric.
That we do.
Your grand assistance in helping with the development of vulcanite and getting these magnificent weapons into the army. We believe that our half of the bargain needs to be fulfilled. So, the three of you, I would touch up on how to process and shape adamantine. But, most importantly, I do believe that all of you deserve the first taste of what vulcanite can do.
We would like to respectfully decline touching your weird hot metal.
Well, we'd be more than happy to craft you all weapons out of it.
Sequoia would like to respectfully decline out of the fact that that goes against Sequoia's principles.
Yeah, what, fire?
Metal? But yes, also fire.
No, like
You
Mainly
can
fire.
use metal weapons. You just
Yeah,
can't
you
wear
can use
metal
what-
armor.
yeah.
Sequoia use stick.
Yeah.
Sequoia likes stick.
And it's fine, but you can use metal weapons.
There's not a long list. It's like a scimitar.
Can confirm.
Sickle.
Can
I can
confirm.
use like a scimitar. Everything else is made of
With a
wood.
sickle.
Sickle.
Okay, a scimitar. Wow, so many metal weapons. A scimitar and a sickle.
But you know what?
Both can
Sickle would be
be.
a great weapon for Sequoia.
Yeah.
I can use it for plants.
I mean, the plants will immediately catch on fire, but you know.
Yeah. Oh, I can use a scythe, guys, and
Hey,
a
just-
short spear,
Just
and a
look at it this
spear.
way. Just
I
look
can
at
use
it
a
this way.
spear.
Yeah.
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 Well, get a
Huh.
spear then.
It's a shaft of wood with a bit of metal on the end.
You're still using a
Now I
stick.
have flaming pokey stick.
Yeah.
Flaming
Yes.
pokey stick.
Simple weapons.
This feels like a weird level up in a
Yeah,
video game.
Club, dart, dagger, quarterstaff, scimitar, scythe, sickle, sling, and spear.
No, I guess we'll have a spear.
Now the question is, what about transferring enchantments? Or would they reforge the weapon into Vulcanite?
It would be simply reforging the weapon into Vulcanite. On the bright side, your shiny new Vulcanite weapons will be already naturally be given the properties of fire.
Woo!
That is a lot less stressful for me. I don't have a lot of fire spells.
Meanwhile, I'm like already trying to work on a sketch.
I don't have fire spells.
I'm literally just thinking I'm about to get a stick with a piece of flint on it.
That's basically what you are getting. You're getting a matchstick.
Yeah, for
Yes.
real.
Except it's always burning.
It's
So
always
the
lit.
never-ending matchstick.
You're getting a trick candle. That's what you're getting.
Oh my god.
The ever burning
Okay.
candlestick.
How long will it take you to forge our weapons and armors?
Well, let's see here.
If you're going to be reforging my armor, it is a full plate.
Well, let's take inventory then. A full plate of adamantine. A halberd.
I don't know how you say this name.
Ardici.
Baraichi, yeah.
We go through this every time we try to say it.
Yeah, because I don't ever remember it. Which is basically a halberd.
Oh, apparently my session has expired. Thank you, game.
Rapier for me.
It closer resembles a battle axe, actually.
Mhm.
But it is a spear. It's a polearm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Whereas a halberd will have the axe head, a spear, and most of the time, bit of a hammer end on the back
Yeah,
It's an
yeah.
all-
or another. Because halberd.
Oh, the bardish. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
I forgot that's what you had. I thought it was a halberd because that's what your token has. I'm dumb. But you have the weapon of the French.
Oh,
Wait, is the bardish a French weapon?
I believe so. Something
There's an image of
European.
it.
That much I know.
That's basically what they are.
Yeah. Eastern European and Russian. Interesting. Learn something new every day. All right. So, a rapier, a bardiche. Russell, you got your new gun.
I got a match. That's what I'm calling it.
You are getting a spear. Are you getting a short spear or a regular spear?
Well, I don't want a small. Well, I don't think a short spear does as much damage. You know.
A short spear deals 1d6 damage plus strength for medium creatures. A long spear.
It's a 1d8.
Yeah, long spear is a d8 plus strength.
And a 3 times critical multiplier.
Yeah.
We're going with the spear.
Alright.
Also, I think because it has. No, spear does not have reach, but distance. Spear is 5 feet in length and can be thrown.
Yeah. Calvin is just going to hand him his knife.
I was about to say, I'm going to be making my gun, so we can just use that for the rapier.
All right. And Vanya, I'm assuming...
Summons her great axe.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're going to get your great axe upgraded?
Yep.
Alrighty. Alright, in total, I'd say this is probably going to take about 2 weeks.
Real quick though, Vanya is also going to request from some of the mithril a full set of mithril full plate.
Wait, are we getting 2 of those, or is Cody getting adamantium?
Getting adamantium.
Yeah, Cody's getting
Okay.
adamantium.
And I am requesting a second rapier made of the adamantine.
If there's enough left over.
If there's enough left over.
We shall try.
And then the last thing that I'm going to request is from the scales having a buckler. Because I was able to get a whole hell of a lot of scales.
Who would use the buckler though? Everyone in the party uses 2-handed weapons.
I have a
You-
shield.
Oh,
Yep.
do you?
And
Yep.
you can use a two-handed weapon with a buckler.
Oh,
Yes, you can.
I have a.
Yep, V does that in Friday campaign.
I
Well,
have a
that-
feat that allows me to use my shield with my weapon.
Yeah, standard regular shields and great shields, you need feats in order to use two-handed weapons with. Bucklers, on the other hand, are light enough to where you don't need them.
And I'm using a buckler right now.
Hence the reason why there are builds with people using 2 tower shields as weapons.
Why does this bring back memories?
I know, right?
It brings me trauma.
It brought
Yeah.
one person trauma before he shut it down. Spike tower shield, anyone?
Alright, so... you guys are given a time frame of 2 weeks. Which is a shit ton of time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, however you guys are going to be spending your time here in the Dwarven Kingdom while this is all happening, will be completely up to you.
How long is this taking, Josh?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. So that I think that's just black blood recipe research time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unless Calvin is something he wants to do.
Not really, because we're going to be traveling long enough.
All right. I'll probably take at least 2 of those days, though, to stock up on some of my secondary potions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saving the travel time for.
Secondary potions, so we'll just do black blood research while in the city?
Probably.
Okay. That's 14 heal checks.
Yeah.
I would just roll 14d20, then just add your modifiers to each one.
Well, theoretically, I can flash roll 4. Oh, no, that would add the total.
Yeah.
Are we doing that now?
No. We're ending session.
Okay.
We're ending session right now.
That's what I thought.
That's what we're doing here.
I kind of zoned out.
Oh, good. So, like I said, you guys will be having 2 weeks of downtime here in the Dwarven Kingdom. All right, to do about what you wish. So let me think here. Ace.
Yes.
The brothers are going to have to come back to you.
Okay.
Probably the very next day. The 3 brothers come back to you, and you notice that one of them is heavily bandaged on his head. Hey, lad, question for you.
Yes.
Did you know that your rapier is possessed?
Yes.
And you did tell him about it.
And you didn't think to fucking tell us?
It slipped my mind. There was a lot going on.
You would think having a possessed weapon would be something that'd be out of importance. But Boulder here nearly lost an eye. Like, he's off of forge duty for probably 2-3 months.
Hold on. How did the sword react?
Well, we collected all of your weapons. We started to reshape the metals and infusing the vulcanite into each of the weapons. When we got to yours, as soon as we started putting it in the forge to heat up, it started screaming. Loud, angry screeches all throughout the forge. Had no idea. We even tried going at it with magic. Sword reacted. The sword reacted. Bodra here was walking over to the raw lava. Figured heat it up that way instead of going here at the forge, echoing throughout the cavern. Placed it over hot lava. Fucking thing sprouted tentacles. Lashed at Boulder, slashed his head clean open. Like I said, that if we weren't there with him, he would have lost an eye, perhaps died.
That's odd, considering I've only ever seen it do anything similar to that when I was fighting parasites.
I I would hate to say this, lads, but we're gonna probably have to forge you a new blade.
Very well.
Possessed weapons like that are not of our forte. We don't want to be messing with them. You want to deal with possessed blades, you need to go see our cousin.
Where's your cousin?
He runs a magic item shop in the city. His name is Grazor.
You want to write that down for me, Josh? Thank you.
Yes. Go find Grazor. He might be able to help you with that blade of yours.
Very well. I actually needed to talk to somebody about my blade.
But in the meantime, we'll just go ahead and forge you a fresh blade. Fresh blade of Vulcanite.
Oh.
All right. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we should go ahead and call session here.
Sounds good.
Good.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. So, of course, next week we will continue the adventure as all of the weapons and armor are going to be done and handled, and perhaps the continuation of the plan. So, make sure to tune in next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.